Imagine sitting on the edge of a financial cliff, heart pounding, because at any moment, that one missed signal, that one outdated report, could cost you millions, or worse, your entire legacy. You know the feeling all too well, the adrenaline mixed with sheer frustration when yesterday's numbers don't match today's reality. When your wealth feels like a ticking time bomb you can't defuse. Not because you lack the capital, but because time and information have slipped through your fingers. This isn't just about money. It's about control. It's about survival in a world racing faster than any report can catch up to. If you think it's enough to check your portfolio once a week, or wait for an accountant to file numbers, weeks after transactions happen, you are already losing the war nobody warned you about. The truth is brutal. Wealth without real-time clarity is like steering a ship blindfolded through a storm. And every delay feeds uncertainty, gnaws at confidence, spawns bad decisions, and puts everything you built at risk. Family offices, founders, investors, leaders, too often stuck relying on stale data, reacting, guessing, hoping. That hectic scramble as markets twist and turn, while your reports lag behind like outdated news from yesterday's war zone. This is no minor headache. It's a crisis of relevance, speed, and ultimately, power. Imagine trying to negotiate big deals, allocate capital, or shield your family's future without knowing exactly what's in your vault today. Impossible, right? The pain is real because the systems you trust were never built for this velocity. Legacy software, quarterly statements, cumbersome audits, they were designed for a slower world, a world that no longer exists. You're not operating in that past anymore. You're in a battlefield where minutes count, where markets move at the speed of light, and where your next move can explode or secure your empire. The pain of lagging reports breeds sleepless nights, toxic stress, the gnawing feeling that you're always behind, always vulnerable. And here's the ugly truth. No advisor, no traditional family office, no old-school accountant will save you. Not if they're stuck in the mindset of reports come later. You need more than hope. Here's the brutal fact. If you don't demand and implement real-time wealth reporting, you surrender your most valuable weapon, knowledge. You need real, live truth delivered now. And without knowledge, you're dead in the water, a sitting target for unseen crises, market crashes, tax pitfalls, and missed opportunities. But this isn't just about reacting. It's about owning the game, flipping the equation so you're always 3 moves ahead. Real-time reporting gives you laser focus, ruthless precision, and unstoppable agility. When every asset, every liability, every dollar flowing in or out updates instantly, you no longer guess about risk or opportunity. You see it, you feel it, and you act on it before anyone else even notices the shift. So here's where most trip up. They think real-time reporting is some tech gimmick, a monster to build, a headache to manage. Let's be clear, that's a lie fed by complacency and fear of change. Real-time wealth reporting is not complicated. In fact, it's exactly the opposite. It's the straightest path to clarity and freedom. It's systems that work for you, not the other way around. It's automation and integration so seamless you don't have to babysit it. It's data flowing directly from the source to your screen, with zero delay. And here's the kicker you don't hear often. Real-time reporting is your best defense against fraud, error, and blind spots that have killed family fortunes for generations. When you see every movement, every anomaly in real time, you intercept threats before they explode. But it's not just defense. It's also your ultimate growth accelerator. Imagine spotting a high-return venture the minute it emerges and reallocating capital instantly, not weeks after the fact. Or slashing costs by knowing exactly which holdings drain resources and which fuel growth, with no delay in insight. Picture a family office where your team operates like a well-oiled machine, every department synced on the same live data, decisions flowing faster than ever, deals closing with confidence because, not suspect, where you stand at every moment. That's not a dream. It's a new reality waiting for those bold enough to seize it. So stop comforting yourself with half-truths. Real-time reports aren't a luxury. They're the line between survival and stagnation. They're what separates yesterday's dinosaurs from tomorrow's visionaries. And yes, this demands one thing above all: ruthless discipline. You must dismantle all legacy habits that tolerate delay. Conversations about waiting for the next report must end today. This means integrating your banking, investment, real estate, tax, and operational data into one live dashboard. It means setting hard rules, no decisions based on data older than 60 seconds. It means holding your teams to a new, unforgiving standard of real-time responsiveness. No excuses, no margins for error. Also, don't settle for generic solutions churned out for the masses. Your family's wealth, your ventures, your legacy are unique. Demand custom-built platforms, API connections, and tailored analytics designed for your exact structure. Leverage AI-driven reconciliation tools that highlight risks before they bloom. Insist on mobile access, so vital data tubes your finger anytime, anywhere. You are never offline. Train your entire network, advisors, executives, inheritors, to think and act with this immediacy baked in. This is not a tech project. It's a culture war within your family office. And winning it means transforming from reactive spectators into dynamic commanders. Now here's a secret many don't highlight. Real-time wealth reporting transforms trust within your circle. When every stakeholder has transparent, immediate access to the same live data, it kills rumors, personal agendas, and suspicion. Families rediscover harmony because decisions are grounded in facts, not emotions. Investors sleep better knowing their assets are monitored without pause. Your team shifts from firefighting errors to hunting for new opportunities. The psychological burden lifts because control replaces chaos. This is power on a human level, the foundation for sustainable growth and peace of mind every founder, investor, and leader craves but rarely achieves. If you don't move now, don't fool yourself. The slow drip of outdated reports will accelerate your descent into confusion, conflict, and collapse. You have the tools, you have the talent, you have the money. What's left? Courage, resolve, an obsession with truth so raw it tears through excuses and status quo. Real-time wealth reporting is the arsenal for tomorrow. It's the key to mastering complexity and wielding your capital with ruthless effectiveness. It's how you take back freedom in a world addicted to delay and illusion. It's how you ensure that when history remembers your name, it isn't as a cautionary tale, but as a relentless force that reshaped the future. Decide today. Will you cling to the comfort of outdated numbers, or will you unleash the power of live clarity and command your wealth with the speed it demands? The choice is yours, but the clock is ruthless. Every second you hesitate, risk dies unchallenged. Every moment you wait, opportunity slips quietly away. Lock in real-time wealth reporting. Own the present. Shape your legacy. The future belongs to those who refuse to be blind, who refuse to be slow, and who charge forward with eyes wide open right now.